Alright folks, the next thing up here is how I remember Sunday mornings growing up, where you would have bagels and smoked salmon with the Daily News funny section. If you didn't have the print of the Daily News on your fingertips while you're eating the bagel, it wasn't truly breakfast, but here I'm going to avoid the Daily News fingers. So what I'm doing here is we made a potato knish with cream cheese. This is rolled with an item called that's feu de brique, which is a French version of phyllo dough. What I would really, if you can do this, would be ideal, is heat it up the same way you heat up the scallion pancake, which is by having it in a pan for just maybe about a minute or 2 minutes so it crispens up on the top side. If you don't have a pan, you don't want to deal with it, you could put it in the oven and maybe in about 3 or 4 minutes you get the same thing. This pastry on top really crispens up nicely if you kind of get the heat to it. So what I want to do is I'm going to put that down. Right here, this is what we call hot smoked salmon, where I've taken fresh Canadian salmon, I've cured it, and then I've smoked it for about 15 minutes in a hot smoke. So it's going to be yummy, it's going to be really, really smoky. And what we're pairing it with right here is a mustard oil. The idea about the mustard oil is you don't pour it on it, but you kind of pour it around just like that. And then right here, I've done a pickled vegetable melange where I've got classic New York City pickled tomatoes with caper berries, pickled onions, pearl onions, and these little ones called teardrops, which are kind of a lot of fun to eat. And the idea behind this is you put it right here. So as you're eating the salmon and you're eating the knish, you have the opportunity of kind of combining all these flavors to mimic what a smoked salmon and bagel might be on a Sunday morning.